Happy Mother's Day morning yoga. This one is in dedication to my lovely mother. Diana, thank you. Mama, I will see you later. I will see you later today. But right now, let's do some yoga for all you moms at home and fathers at home. Me and mom. So all the same. It's all the same. No, it's not the same. Mothers are mothers. So dedication to moms out there today. Let's go ahead and get started. If we're seated, we are seated. I'm seated. Let's start seated in Sukhasana. Breathe and stretch your hips. Stretch your back, your kidneys. Start to circle with I forgot what these are called. Wow. Inhale forward. Sufi rolls. There you go. Exhale back. Pull the belly in, and then switch directions after 3. Inhale forward. Breathe into your back again, to your kidneys. Breathe. Inhale, open up the back. Ming Men, or the door of life. In traditional Chinese medicine, the kidneys. Alright, that was 3. We'll do a few cat-cows. In cat-cow, you exhale. Pull your belly in. Inhale forward. Breathe into the chest, the lungs, the heart. Exhale. Pull. Stretch the back, stretch the spine. Inhale forward. Feel free to kind of go side to side. Opening up the brachial plexus, the shoulders and the nerves of the neck. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Really pull the belly in, pull the belly in. We'll do more of that in just a moment. But let's go inhale for our twist. Inhale, arms up. Okay, exhale and twist. So place one hand onto the knee, other hand behind you. Rest here. As you exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale into the belly. Ribs, chest, chest out. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Pull the belly in while you do that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, other side. One hand down, one hand back behind you. Pull the belly in, slightly folding. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, slight back bend. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Inhale, arms high. Exhales, forward fold. And shake your head side to side, ear to shoulder. Yes motions. Inhale, look up, just breathe into the chest. Shoulders. And exhale, fold again. Feel the stretch of the rib cage, back. As you exhale, pull the belly in. Feel the stretch of the rib cage on either side. Inhale, walk back. And shake the legs out. Very good. And then switch the crossing of the legs, other leg in front. Awesome. A few more Sufi rolls. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch directions. Inhale forward. Breathe into the hips. Exhale, pull the belly in. Belly in. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. This time lateral bend. Lateral bend off to the side. Inhale, rotate, look up. Palm up, pressing. Exhale, rotate, look down. and touch the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Just opening the ribs, opening the hips, and stay here for a couple breaths. Rock side to side, either elbow. Cool. Glad you guys are joining. Let's walk to the middle. Continue stretching the back. Inhale, arms up. You can look either side to stretch the neck and face. And exhale, other side. Inhale, rotate, look up. Exhale, rotate, look down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold the belly in for that stretch. Inhale up. Exhale down. And stay here for a few breaths. Rock side to side. Try to touch either elbow down. Go back and forth a few times, side to side. And walk to the middle. Breathe into the crown of the head. And feel that lengthening in the spine, each from the breath from the bottom. With your head still down, you're feeling that stretch all the way up to the top of the crown of the head. Making that connection, side to side, sway. Melt into it, exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, just flat back. Exhale and walk out further. Inhale, flat back, walk it back. Unleash the legs. Shake them out. Wiggle side to side here in Dandasana pose. You flex the toes like this. It activates the kidney meridians. K1 bubbling spring, K2 inner arch, K3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inner ankle, 8, 9, and 10 going up the leg. But you're gonna press here, so you're activating the hamstrings, and by that activating the and the quads, really everything. By flexion of the muscle, you're pumping the blood up. So flex your feet like this and feel that bubbling spring or energy come up into the kidneys on the back. So we'll rub that in a second here. Place your palms into the ground, stretch the wrists and chest. So pressing down with your palms facing forward and your fingers facing backwards. Press into the earth and rock side to side. Inhale into the chest. Nice and tall into the spine. By flexing the feet, you should feel that energy coming up, tightening of the pelvic floor. And then feel the Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, pull the belly in, feel that rise up the spine. And relax. Again, inhale. Pull up on the pelvic floor, pull in your belly, and at the same time feel that energy coming up into the crown of the head. Open the chest and rib cage. Point your thumbs out more and more. Alright, exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Exhale with the chew sound, kidney, healing sound for the kidneys. Connecting to the kidneys. You should really feel them stretching here in this pose. Try to touch your forehead to your knees, pull your belly in to do that. Again, feel the tension of the kidneys in the back. You feel that stretching sensation. Not only muscle, but tension along the tendons and muscles around the organs. Very good. Come on to a butterfly, knees out to the side. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands over to one side. Inhale, flat back, look to your left. Exhale, nose to knee. Or forehead to knee, I like that better, forehead to knee. Inhale, flat back, look up here on the side. Walk over to the middle, exhale, forward fold. Hold the belly in. Connect to the stretch, connect to the tendon. Inhale, other side, flat back. Push the belly out, stretching the hips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, flat back, looking up. Walk back to the center, exhale, forward fold. Grab onto the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Good. And swam off to the side and come over into a tabletop position. Remember that choo sound. Choo sound for the kidneys, helps the kidneys. Remember, a kidney motion is all along the legs is fear. So releasing this energy out of the legs and the hips clears the pelvic floor, helps clear sexual energy out of the legs and gets stuck, especially while we're sitting inside. So not only that, it's healing, very healing energy for our organs. This reproductive energy. You start to sway side to side. And let's go for a couple hip circles. Make sure your knees are shoulder width apart or hip distance apart. Fingers are spread wide as you stretch the wrists, shoulders, and hips. 3 times one direction. Inhale forward and switch. Exhale back. Smiling. Exhale. Sinking into your child's pose. Stretching the shoulders side to side. Inhale, puppy pose. Slide forward. Slide your hands forward just a bit. Hips over knees. You can sway side to side here. And then come out into our Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose stretch the chest. The brachial plexus is the lungs and the heart. Heart meridians are along the inside of the arm. Lungs come down the outside, large intestine, down the small intestine, down the back, large intestine as well. So stretching here across the brachial plexus helps open up emotions, grief, sadness, impatience, and cruelty. Releasing these emotions through our stretching, through our breathing, smiling, smile into the heart. Inhale, bring more oxygen, a new prana, new life, new chi into the cells of your body. Exhale down, circle 3 times here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And switch directions. And stretch the eyes along with it as well as you look up and follow the full rotation. Exhale, sink back. Child's pose and bring your feet in. Let's come up to a down dog. Pedal out the heels, hamstrings, and hips. And side to side with the hips. Awesome. Very good. We'll bring one leg up and stretch, activate the hips and the abs. Inhale. Let's go for your right leg up. Inhale, right leg up. And open, twist, and circle out the ankle. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. And put the foot between the hands. And drop your back knee. Exhale, sink back and straighten out your front leg. Again, flex the ankle. Help activate the tendons going up into the hip. Inhale forward. And exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. Breathe into the hip flexor. Sway side to side. And exhale back. And stay here. Exhale, pull your belly in. Work the lower back, lower spine. Inhale, twist towards the leg. Exhale, forward fold towards the knee. Stretch the neck, stretch the back of the rib cage, back of the heart. Inhale, forward. And let's do one balance, strength, goddess arms for the moms out there. For your balance, your excellent strength, balance of balancing family, balancing work life, balancing your life, balancing everyone else's life. That's why we love you, mama. Let's come all the way up to our crescent lunge, pressing into your back heel. Make sure you have full support, grounded to the floor, rooted. Front foot, grip your toe just a bit, pull up on your inner arch, and bring your hands off the ground. Let them float. Arms back like a superhero, super mom. Alright, and exhale, pull the belly in off of your thigh. We'll bring our arms forward first. Inhale. And then follow your arms up to your crescent lunge. Exhale, goddess arms. Arms can come down to the side, sweeping forward. Inhale up. Even straighten out your front leg, and then exhale, bend to your front leg. Bend into your arms. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Straighten the front leg, get your balance, squeeze your inner thighs together. Exhale, pull down, pull and open up the shoulders, squeeze and contract the back and lats, arms down as you lunge forward. Exhale, hands to the floor, walk it out, standing split. Circle the ankle and foot, kick into the heel, activate the glutes and the low back, support the low back, and kick. Let's do that about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Squeeze your knees and thighs together. Put your foot to the floor, drop down just for a moment, stretching the outer hip. Hopefully you can see that. Cow face pose, essentially going down a cow face pose. Okay, just do that a couple times. Jiva squat, exhale, squeeze the knees and thighs together. Put the foot down just for a moment. Inhale, leg up, squeeze the glute on the outer side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Very good. That's good right there. You can bring your feet forward, fold. Kick your head out. Sway side to side. Very good. We're going to bring that same foot back. And then step the other foot back into your down dog. Forward. Alright, pedal out the heels and switch to the other side. Inhale, leg high. And open up the hip. If you like, circle the ankle. Drop the hip. Work the other side by kicking through both heels. And staying straight. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it for a moment. Just really squeeze, pull the belly in. You can stay here for a second, no worry, even if you inhale. No worries. And then exhale, put your foot between your hands. Remember, always connect to your breath. It's just about where you are, not where I am and what I'm saying. So try to connect with your breath. If you go faster than I do or slower, either is fine. Connect with your breath. Try to lengthen it. Lengthen your exhale. And drop the back knee. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. You know what the stretch is. Connect to the stretch, connect it, find it.
find it along. See, I can easily just work my hamstring right now, but put my head down, feel that across the spine too, work across the back as well. One more time, inhale forward, just so I can reconnect to the front hip. Exhale, back hip, shake your head. Good. We'll inhale forward. Oh, we didn't really go side to side. Let's do that real quick. Kind of go side to side. Inhale, look towards the leg. Good. Exhale and come forward from there. That's good. And pick up the back knee. Pressing down. Let's get ready to come up. So fingers off the ground. Pull your belly in up off of your thigh. No, I'll go this way, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Press into the back heel. Front foot's grounded too and gripped. Just keep sliding that back foot back. Make sure your front knee is right over your heel or low. So our hands are down to the ground, fingers back, pull the belly in, inhale, arms forward. Follow the arms. Exhale. Arms down. Inhale. Stretch the fingers. And straighten the leg. And exhale, full hands to the floor. We'll go out for our standing split. And same here, kicking into that leg, into the hip. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8. Really flex the foot, dorsiflexion. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna do a few more because I was messing around there for a second. There you go. Okay, let's switch over and let's go into our Jiva squat. Squeeze the knees and thighs together, top of the foot down, and bend down just for a moment. Touch the floor. Really work into that top hip, so kick high into the glute. Exhale. Squeeze. Exhale. Looking up, lifting up, full straight back, really contract. Exhale. Come down for a moment if you did on the other side. Cow face. It feels good here. We'll come forward and all the way back to your standing split. Bend the knee and forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Just breathe into the chest and exhale, forward fold. Palms up, inhale, arms high. Back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Do a little balance. First half moon. Inhale, arms high. Interlace the fingers like your 007. Exhale off to one side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's go over to the other side. Exhale. Folding forward, belly in. Inhale up, rotate. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All the way to a forward fold. Shake your head, yes, motionless. And palms up, inhale, arms high. Alright. And so just a little bit of balance work here. Balance we can work into tree. So let's stay where you are. Bring your foot up to your calf. You can just hold here. I want to do tree today because trees are like the mother of earth as well. So you can stand here in tree pose, help get good balance, as mothers always have good balance, balancing time, balancing love and care, balancing their emotions. So be the tree, be like mom for our morning practice. Here you can bring your foot up. You want to grab onto it, pull it up into the inner thigh. Just try not to push into the knee. If you can go higher than the knee, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, lower than the knee, either is fine. Putting pressure into the inner thigh, flexing dorsiflexion. I'm putting pressure into the inner thigh, squeezing the thighs together. That keeps the core tight as well, so pull the belly in. Inhale your arms up. Very good. Exhale, hands down. Just connecting to your breath. Inhale, arms up. Put your hands together. Exhale, hands down. A little more straight. Palms together. Inhale, arms up. Let's keep them here. And go ahead and sway your branches. Swing your branches. Connect to your tilo, a little Tai Chi. Connect to your hands, that fluid motion. Chi in your body. Be nice and loose. Very good. Alright, from here you can grab onto your calf. Grab onto your ankle, excuse me. You can just go and pull it up into the hip. Flex your ankle. Very good. If you want to grab your toe or grab the outside foot and straighten out the leg. Work with your leg here. Side to side. Show me your power, mama. Show me your balance. Show me your focus. Yeah, that's it. Nice deep breathing. And bring the leg back in, pull it into the chest. And exhale, release. Very good. Inhale, arms high. Back bend, exhale, forward fold. Just releasing out the hip here before we switch to the other side. A little root and connection to that opposite leg there, the one we just worked into. And stretch and continue to stretch to open up the hip. Just inhale, arms up. And exhale, coming back down. Work into the other leg and grab into the foot and pull it up into your tree pose, Trikonasana tree pose. Vrikshasana, excuse me. Vrikshasana. Pressing into the inner thigh, find your peace, find your balance. You know, more difficult thing here for you if you need a more challenge is to close your eyes. Try closing your eyes for a brief moment. Inhale, arms up. Very good. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, arms up. And hands together. Inhale, arms up. And just relax, swaying in the breeze. Very fluid motion. Very good. Grab onto the leg, and before coming down, if you can just grab onto the big toe or to the outside foot and straighten your leg, straighten your hip. Just work any extra hip work while balancing here. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, pull the belly in. Standing nice and tall with each inhale. Exhale, you can release. One more time to balance out. Forward fold, exhale. Sway side to side. Bend the knees right to left. Inhale to chair. Sink into the heels, hips. Bend the knees, open the knees up. Straighten the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Interlace the hands behind you and open up the chest a bit. Sway side to side. This one's great for the heart, as you can feel it stretching shoulder blades. Releasing the hands, palms up, inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down slowly. You come together. Namaste, much respect. Very good. Okay, so let's just take a few breaths here in a seated posture as I finish out the video, and we'll do a bit of breath work. So our breath work today, you know, what's a good breath work for mom? I didn't think about that. Maybe some bees breath, because bees are of nature. Bees are little, they're like the mothers of our flowers, you know? They help flower and pollinate. Well, I guess they're not really the mothers, they're more so I don't know. Anyway, let's just get some bees breath in, which is a humming motion. And the humming motion is really good for, it's like a nurturing breath. So that's another good reason why we should do it for Mother's Day today. My mom's texting me back right now. But the bee's breath. Bee's breath is like you're vibrating the vagus nerve. Okay, so you're gonna feel the humming sensation. Try to connect to your thymus gland, your thyroid, parathyroid, and then even up into your hypothalamus, thalamus, and pituitary pineal gland up here in the brain. We can connect by putting our hands into our face. You don't have to. You can just do bee's breath without touching your face, but if you'd like to, when you close your ears, you can just hear that connection, and the vibration goes up into your head, and you can really feel it activating the glandular system, your immune system, the pituitary pineal gland, and again, parathyroid, thyroid, and thymus gland. Okay, so let's start out by inhaling. As you exhale, humming. And if you don't do the face thing, then you feel it more in the chest. So maybe you want to connect more into your heart. You place your hands over to your heart and do it again. Feel the vibration in the chest. Smile. Smile into your heart, into your immune system. Maybe laugh a bit at the bottom, because it's good for your immune system as well. Laugh at the bottom. That little chuckle is really good. Contracts the diaphragm, contracts the lower Uddiyana Bandha, all that stuff, and then helps bring energy up into the chest. Good energy into the chest. Let's do it now with. Actually, I'll do it by placing my hands over my throat, so you can feel it into your throat, your parathyroid and thyroid. So again, inhale. Exhale with a buzzing, bee's breath. Feel the vibration in the parathyroid and thyroid. Palms into the parathyroid. Smiling. Feel free to put pressure if you want. Remember, essentially, you're vibrating, you're breaking up stuck chi, and for any of you that may feel blockages or anything like that, you just loosen it up, massage it out. And lastly, let's go up into the top. We'll put pressure into the gallbladder and bladder points on here, bladder 1, and then right on the inside. So you're putting pressure right into that top space, like right, whatever that's, like the bridge of your nose, right? So do that with the 2 middle fingers. Okay, the index finger is going to be on the 3rd eye, so you're putting pressure here, and then the pinky finger is putting pressure on either sides of the nose. So this actually helps
by putting pressure into the face helps reverse kind of that aging, stuff like that. So, and then the last thing, I'm putting pressure into the tragus, which is the front portion of the ear, and pushing that into my ear. Otherwise, I'm just putting my finger over my ear. So you're closing, all the sound and creating this kind of like compacted whatever, and then you feel that vibration into the brain. All right. So let's do it again. Three breaths. Inhale, putting pressure here. These breaths. Humming. Smiling as you inhale, good energy, good chi. Bring your hands together, rubbing your hands together. And place the hands into the face, maybe massage the face a bit, just rubbing, circling. Clear the temples, occiput, back of the neck. Brush the ears. Whew. All right, mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for life. Thank you so much for creation, for guidance, for your inspiration and motivation, always keeping me on track. I will be out to see you soon. So thank you, Mom. I will see you. Thank you all for watching. And until later, maybe I'll jump on with my mom at 1. But otherwise, every day at 1 o'clock. Every day at 9 a.m. for breathwork and yoga, and every day at 1 o'clock for calisthenics and MMA, or boxing and self-defense. We'll see you guys later. Much respect. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Have a great day.